comment, subscribe. Do this shit for y'all, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all don't know.
I don't think they know.
And man, I mean, he not so little no more. Big Draco. Draco. Look at him. Watch. This nigga only what? 8 weeks. He gonna probably be like sit right here. Probably. Waiting as well. Yeah.
You type nigga tell me I'm a lame, good dad. What that mean, cuz? Bro, you ain't like Tyson, one of them type dudes.
Like you doing everything right and pop.
You're such a good dad. What you mean?
Like, you playing as fuck. How? Always be a good dad and shit.
Take your responsibility.
Like, bro, did he just? Hold on. Nah, you good, cuz? Yeah, I'm good, man.
Hold on. It was I had to take the fall because it was either break super hard on my knee.
That's what I was about to say.
Yeah,
You good?
I'm cool. I had to land awkwardly, cuz. Get out my face, bro. I don't want to play no more. You just ruined my 25.
Bro, that nigga knee fucked up. Yeah, go in there, cuz. Nah, cuz. Go in here, cuz. Yeah, go in there, cuz.
It be your own niggas.
It be your own niggas,
Be your
bro.
own niggas, bro.
Just sit your ass down.
What did he just do?
He just tricked Jalen.
Man, come here, bro. Hold on. No, let this nigga real quick.
Nah, I ain't even put him in there. He just went in there.
I know. I just had to show the nigga real quick. Like, I'm not fucking playing by my twin. Like,
Nigga just trying to take me out the game, though. That's
my God. So I had to show him, like, you can get took out at any moment. Imagine if I was 55 years older. Imagine this bitch was wet. Then it would have been fucked up. What's wrong with bro? See, he type nigga change his voice too. That's just what. I always, yeah. That's real. That's That nigga, that was you, bro.
No, that's different. Nigga, what the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did you just say? What the fuck did he just say? Hold on. No. So, when Jaden be changing his voice, cuz, you can know what that nigga be saying.
Oh, nigga.
You be doing, what the fuck that nigga What the fuck do this nigga be saying?
You try to take me out the game, huh? What?
He like, come on, you hit me with that fucking shirt, dude.
TikTok dancer.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, play one too. Hey! That nigga the hype shot. These niggas crazy.
Opposite. That's how they fucking walk.
What you mean? Nigga, stop doing that. Yo, shit on
I did this at PT.
I'm playing no goal.
No, I remember niggas used to like.
I used to hit him like that, cuz.
That's what he used to hit.
Why the fuck are you using the same or the same?
That's how he. That's what I'm telling you, bro. If you listen to the conversation, you stole the chicken, bro. You the Grinch that stole the chicken, cuz.
Now, where is the chicken?
Hey, hunt that horn for
It's trash. Who is this?
I told her the other day, Pac not top 5. He not. He might not. He teetering on 10-ish.
Think Pac about 10 or?
Might be better than Pac.
Yeah.
Way better.
Yeah, young boy better than Tupac.
Young boy.
Tupac overrated.
and me.
You don't even know the words.
Paradise.
You don't know the words.
I know more words than you, so you stop hating me. Yeah.
You gotta thank God.
Okay.
Seems kinda odd.
Yeah, that it would have been the same. LeBron is still like in the forefront of the NBA, especially because the industry is pushing him that way too, right? And now that he has his son that went, I don't know what's going on with him, but that's a whole nother level as well. So at the end of the day,
what be messing me up in the midst of the conversation is it started off with personal, right? Because that's what he was talking about, and then it turned.
They actually started off with players asking.
Right.
his personal top 10, but the whole time it's been personal. It's been personal. It's been a personal opinion within what we talking about. Like, because we started talking about top 5 in general, but Jalen can't give a worldwide view.
Can I give it my comparison so y'all look at my...
about Lil Wayne? That's the whole reason why I went into that. I literally gave you my... What you talking about? I literally... Wayne or Kanye is not my top 5 person. We wasn't talking about opinion.
I just wanted to get my point across by saying this. Why I said, because I'm the one who made the statement of who was compared to who. But why I said what I said and why I disagree why Kanye would be a LeBron type factor in the music scene is because we talking about what Bron done did and what Kanye done did.
Kanye's not even in the top 5 though, right? So how did he come up?
So
Lil Wayne was top 5 either though.
That's the whole...
No, I brought him up to my top 5. I brought him up to my top 5.
Wayne.
And I compared Wayne to Bron. I compare Wayne to Bron.
But that's why. Where did Kanye come from?
Jalen brought Kanye up. He said he feel like but Kanye wasn't in your top 5.
Okay.
Wayne is in mine.
Okay,
that's what we're trying to understand.
Okay, but it came up because I gave my top 5. Then somebody gave their opinion on somebody that wasn't in the top 5, and then I gave my opinion on somebody else that could realistically be in the top 5 based on the criteria they gave me. Y'all didn't tell me the criteria. That's
They
why.
didn't give you no criteria.
After this, y'all, because you and Jada.
No, I said I asked for the ones that you favored. I didn't give you
after Mom asked what the criteria was, you gave the criteria. So I brought up somebody else that.
For my criteria, for what I said.
That's
for what you said.
Okay, and I went criteria. There wasn't no criteria because the criteria was everything. All calculations, creativity, lyricists. Mom said the whole reason why we even got this far is because y'all passionate about me wanting to change my opinion because I felt like other information was brought up. So I brought up Kanye because I felt like the criteria that you was because he was so I wanted to readjust my answer based off of what how he viewed it.
Got it.
So that was it.
People was frustrated because you said Kanye.
Yeah, and I'm not even a Kanye fan. That's the really unbiased.
I don't think nobody was frustrated.
I was trying to understand.
I think you got passionate about it too.
I was trying to understand how somebody.
So I feel
like you said, Bron is compared to Kanye. I just don't see the correlation.
I feel like Kanye reaches a lot of markets and LeBron reaches.
I think Wayne is better than Kanye. I think Kanye's longevity and market makes him more comparable.
I feel like Wayne's more longevity and market compares him to LeBron. Because this is why.
When they both still make music.
This is why.
Longevity don't matter.
The story, right? First, the story of where they come from and how they built their career.
Like, bro, you dead serious?
First, yes.
Wayne and Bron are the same.
From a single mother. Right?
It's the same thing.
From the hood.
Which is most artists.
Right. Okay, it's most artists. Yes, it's most artists. But not most artists who have been at the top of the game how these people have been. So, what I'm saying is,
Who cares about Kanye?
Mom, you come in with a team, right, of people and make a name for yourself, Bron Cavs. You go join another squad, Heat. You got Drake, Nicki Minaj, and people with you. You know what I'm saying? And then you also leave from that, and then also it's your own entity after that as well. You still produce, and you also have your own brands, the Truck Fist, the skateboarding brands, where you actually have your own skateboard. Like, it's different things that he done did in the world, and then still now to still be relevant on songs with rappers that people listen to today.
So Yeezy not.
That's something that Kanye is not doing. He's not the same. He from the jump, Kanye was a producer, music, he did all that for people. It's been him, and then he went and made Yeezy, and then he said whatever he said, got blackballed from Yeezy, and now it's just it's been a whole wash of how people feel about him for the last 4 years.
What I can do is respect Wayne over Kanye from the standpoint that Wayne is moving consistently who he is, right? Kanye doesn't know who he is.
You see what I'm saying? It's like when you look at it.
I want to talk about, but we're not talking about your moral compass. We talk about what
I mean, but
that's not. I don't care about that.
That's fine. You don't gotta care about.
I'm saying his morals are more closely together than Kanye's is all over the place. Like he don't.
I don't know. I was just saying.
And then impact. Can I say impact? Can I say impact?
I don't know that we can have that conversation.
What, Impact? Okay. I was gonna say, matter of fact, I'm gonna say I could even change it because when I was gonna say Impact, I feel like more people are impacted by Wayne. A lot of more music, modern day music, sound like what Lil Wayne was trying to make.
But impact, the reason why I said I don't think we have that conversation is because impact comes in different ways. And I don't know that you can measure the impact.
Okay, what is it called? What's the word?
I think some artists take the Ye approach where like they dabble in a lot of different genres and, you know, their personal life is more entertainment. And then you got the people that like Wayne that just want to be rappers and
that's another thing.
Other stuff going on.
Ron's personal life is not entertainment. He's a basketball player. So Wayne was a rapper. That's what he was. It wasn't anything else going around him, but what he had to do with his craft.
What you mean? Ron has his own tequila. He has his own podcast.
Yes. He has other entities. His branding is basketball. Like his him go home. You don't hear nothing about him at home. He go back. He play basketball.
And you can't. I just don't feel like you can use Logic for something.
You got the Kardashians. You got his whole. You got Kanye's whole life put on blast. That's just something that you're not getting from Brian.
You don't like that.
That's not something you're getting from Brian. You're not hearing. No, you're not hearing his wife. You're not hearing. They have their own show. You're not hearing his wife. You're not having all that extra stuff that has going on around the person. So when it comes to how they show up and how they inspire the next people coming up, it's a different. It's more comparable when you do the other two.
Man, how is Jay-Z Michael Jordan?
Who said that?
Clarence said Jay-Z's more like Jordan and Lil Wayne is more like LeBron.
This whole conversation.
That's what I'm saying.
Because the hardwood, brother. Because the hardwood, brother.
But I don't know that I disagree with that.
Because the hardwood.
About all of that stuff that he just brought up.
Because the hardwood. And then when you come Rockefeller, you started the brand. Air Jordan. It's the same type of thing. It changed the world. It's just different.
They was both shady.
You got what I'm saying? They both quiet. They both got the cigars. They both try to. They try to be a sophisticated black man.
You use Logic in one place and not use it in another.
I'm not. It's a comparison.
What do you mean you're not using it?
It's a comparison.
You can't use all.
What does that mean?
It's obvious.
Because
it's obvious, man.
Because you're trying to use Logic for somebody else, but then take away from somebody else because they, in your opinion, they have a negative connotation on their name. That doesn't. You're bringing all the old life. You're bringing all of the fanatics and all of that stuff.
He's talking about comparison.
Right, but we was talking about. We started off with careers, and then we started talking about.
But at this point, he's talking about comparison. He's talking about comparing Wayne to LeBron. That's what he said. But
it's all about your perspective at the end of the day and what you see.
Okay, so you can just say okay, Jalen. You can say okay.
I know I can say okay. You didn't witness what he talking about, and that's fine. But at the end of the day, there's still facts.
His reason why he compares Wayne to LeBron.
And
I never said I disagreed with him. No, I'm just saying that you can't use Logic for one person and not use it for the other. We got We got to use the same logic for everybody. If you're trying to compare people. Especially like you said, if we bring everything together, we talk about top 5, top 10.
Why does it have to be argument? Why does it have to be so argumentative?
Yeah, why gotta be so debateful, cuz?
Because that's how you come across.
Yeah, all I'm saying is that use the same logic for everybody. I don't
feel like different logic is being used. What different logic is being used?
I mean, so my thing is look for. Okay, when a person is.
I look for direct comparisons.
Person is communicating their opinion, you look for how you can see the comparison, right? And then if you don't disagree, then you can say, or if you don't agree, then you can say, I don't agree because of this, but I can
validate somebody's opinion.
Now it go from what we was talking about.
I'm literally not saying that he's wrong.
So if you say, oh, you gotta use the logic. Because I'm asking
because
what logic?
I feel like Kanye. I feel like
that you're talking.
Okay, when you talk about the
cereal brands
and stuff like that, and I was talking about Yeezy and stuff. There's so many white kids that come into our stores all the time asking for Yeezy slides all the time, and that's a different. When you was talking about market or audiences, that's a different audience that Kanye is reaching. But you're not in that. That's not your demographic, so you're not seeing that.
Okay, adding that one part to it is fine, but when you get to talking about somebody's upbringing,
okay, Kanye was raised in Chicago by his single mom. His parents got divorced when he was an infant.
Okay, Jonathan, I appreciate you for saying what you feel for Kanye. But what I'm trying to say is I never disvalue anything Kanye went through because I wasn't trying to take away. I didn't say he didn't do this, he didn't do that. All I did is say what Wayne did and how I compared it to Bron. I didn't bring up Kanye's name. I don't have to disvalue or take away any value from what he said. You can feel that about Kanye.
If you
feel like it's a better comparison, okay. But I'm saying I didn't devalue nothing that he went through. I understand that he has similar things as well. He done went through. I'm not trying to say he didn't. I didn't say he didn't. I didn't say his name at all.
I'm just saying in the conversation. Just use the same. That's all. But the slot can be at the end of the day.
I'm still trying to figure out what logic he did use. So like for example, Clarence is giving his opinion about why Kanye and LeBron are comparable. Right?
No, Wayne.
Or I'm sorry.
That's the thing.
Hold on, Jaden. Why Wayne and LeBron are comparable? You were saying, and you and I were in agreement with why LeBron and Kanye were comparable. So you had a viewpoint as to why you suggested that. He has a viewpoint as to why he suggested that, and he's giving his reasons why. It doesn't take away from your reasons why you think. Like, I still think that there's comparison in the fact that the markets that are being reached are what they are. You know what I'm saying? But Clarence is giving other factors that are aside from markets why he thinks they're real. I don't understand where logic is not being used in both comparisons for that matter. Why does it have to be a logic thing? Why can't it just be a perspective thing? Because I think some of somebody.
What these called? McPop. We got McPop. Me and Elite got McPops. I got strawberry. He got this plain.
White chocolate.
Some chocolate. It looked it looked like a plain powdered donut with no powder on it. But let's see what am I talking about?
Powdered donut with no powder. Something wrong with it?
I don't know. Nah, ain't nothing wrong with it, but let me see. I don't know.
What's on the inside? What the inside look like? Show the camera. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Make pop.
Oh.
Cause it pop, huh?
What is that?
Like a jelly.
That's what I thought.
It ain't bad, but I ain't getting him again, dog. It ain't bad, though. Let's see how you think.
You remind me of like a cream donut. Cream filled donut.
I feel like I ain't gonna like it then.
Or jelly filled.
You don't like jelly filled, cream filled donuts. These men's over here trying to mix pops.
Not bad.
Man, ain't bad.
But I ain't going with it.
What's in yours?
Said we ain't gonna get it again.
This is like actually cream.
Actual cream filled.
Nah, it's white chocolate.
White chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ain't trying.
Okay, so that's different. That ain't
We're
cream.
gonna try this deluxe cheeseburger. But I don't know.
Hold on, cuz.
Hold on.
It's a little better now.
White chocolate is different than
That white chocolate hitting.
You think you like the white chocolate more?
No, I don't like chocolate.
So what was that? Jelly? Grape jelly?
It was like strawberry jelly.
Oh yeah, the white chocolate hit.
All right,
10 out of 10. I might get this again.
For sure. And what you said you about to try, cuz?
Me?
Yeah.
What is it?
Something that you had back at home?
Nah, it's a deluxe cheeseburger. See, back home it's called the Daily Double.
No, it's not.
And it tastes different.
That's a deluxe.
Like you said, it tastes different.
Jaden, that's a deluxe cheeseburger. That's not a deluxe double.
Nah.
You have one patty on there, so it's not Daily Double, cuz.
All right, I'm just gonna bet it's two of them on there.
Cheeseburger probably got
Show me.
lettuce, tomato.
Show me.
Nah.
Show you what?
Show me two patties.
It's only gonna have
Show
one
me
patty.
two patties. If you show me two patties, we gonna know.
For sure, but at the same time, you're not about to rush me and eat my food. I'm gonna set up my camera so that my viewers can see
of what
me take a good bite.
What's the
Hold on one
doozy?
sec.
cucumbers and tahini.
Hold on, she eating what?
Cucumbers and tahini.
Comment down below if you think that's a good combo.
That's a great combo that I'm not eating.
But I ain't, me personally, I ain't eating.
You ain't eating that again?
What?
You ain't eating that again?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
I might go get me another one right now.
Pop?
I got you.
I'll do it. You got trash cans?
Yeah.
see you, good. Yep.
Thank you. It hurting. What's on there? Is it 2 patties? Is it 1?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the other one. Hold on. Hey, it's all good.
It's 1 patty
What'd I tell you, cuz?
with a lot of cheese on it.
The L is a lesson to learn.
With lettuce. Hold on. It's what did I say was on there?
Yeah, all the 7 patties on there.
We got 1 patty.
It's got 1 patty with lettuce. It's got tomato on there.
Why'd you try to show nobody?
Lettuce, tomato,
One.
and some cheese. That's the deluxe part about it.
My
This
fault.
don't taste like no McDonald's.
What it tastes like? Five Guys.
I haven't.
It's calm. It's calm. Feel me? You think so? It's a little calm, you feel me? Little shebang we got going on here. And they gave us with remember? Feel me?
Come on, twin. Clarence.
Where we at? Toronto.
Yeah, we in Toronto, cuz.
My brothers, I lost my game today, y'all. Niggas be fouling. Bro. But see, now we gotta go. You know how people do. I'm grown now. So when you got issues and problems as a grown man, you handle that shit with alcohol. You feel me? You gonna get drunk. You feel me? So you can forget about it and worry about it in the morning. You don't even forget about it. So you can put it off to the morning.
Ah, shit.
You get what I'm saying? You could put it off to that next time you drunk, so you could beat somebody's ass. That's what you. Nah, I'm playing. But yeah, we down here, cause it's downtown Toronto. You feel me? It ain't shit down here for real, but it's a lot of shit down here. You feel me? For me, it ain't nobody down here, cuz.
Ain't focusing.
Yeah, do something for
Make sure y'all go give us what's just a happy birthday?
21.
Hey, where did these niggas just take us?
Hey, cuz Jalen just took us to the game.
Mine
Don't
is
ever trust that
focusing.
nigga. Don't ever trust that nigga. He just took us to the and that motherfucker with motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers.
Bruh. I wish I recorded that shit for y'all, bruh.
You said where?
Hey man, 3-point contest, nigga. These niggas can't fuck. Him. Shut it down, bro. What you see what y'all did?
Yeah, get ready. It's about to get this W. Oh my God. Hey.
Take, take, take,